And then it later got called intersex, which is a bogus term because there is no such thing as being in between sexes.
Whoa, who's throwing the B word around? Homeboys out here saying bogus. Sure. Like, it's interesting that their argument hinges on, like, gender doesn't exist and being transgender is really being transsex, or the way that you feel in relation to your sex is your sex identity. Like, sure, if you want to call it that, go ahead, but trans people still exist at the end of the day. Thank you and good night. Yeah, you can change the linguistics of it, but it doesn't really change the fact that there are living, breathing human beings who are trans, and they deserve to have a life equal to everybody else. And that includes playing sports. It's weird that their whole personality is just that. Right? Like, is my whole personality that? I suppose it's a really big part of it, but it's not everything. I have a feeling that this man and most people in this community would have a really hard time making friends. I don't know, I'm not even on topic of the video anymore. I'm just attacking their character specifically, but to not have an open mind, to not have a growth mindset, to not be able to engage in critical thinking. And I think too, to not have any trans people in your life. It would be hard for them to be this hateful if they knew any trans people or knew any non-binary people, right? It's hard to identify and empathize with folks that you just don't have representation of. Before I knew any trans people in real life, I did hold some transphobic beliefs. I really did. But then when I met these people and started to get to know them and love them, it just really all clicked for me personally. And I think that happens for a lot of other folks too. You need people like this in your life in order to feel like they're real people. Oh, but do you need that though, to be so shallow? I mean, I guess I was shallow in this example too. Why can't you just be nice and respect everybody? Well, I'm gonna keep going because I feel existential as heck. He said bogus, now I'm saying heck. It's getting wild.